I actually assumed that most of the women listening to us, Linda, are retired or are retiring soon. But,
Mm,
thanks to you, I think that that assumption is incorrect, that a lot of us are still working. And
yeah.
still need professional attire. And we haven't really covered this yet. And professional makeup looks. We haven't really discussed this yet.
Yeah.
So I'm so
Yeah.
glad we're doing this today.
Yeah. And I think all women want to look great, but women who work, a lot of the women who are my clients who are have jobs or run companies, they tell me that they have a problem finding appropriate work attire.
Is that
So
right?
I hear that from women, mostly because, the fashion industry caters to young women. So you and I know a lot about this topic because we're still working, and I have a lot of suggestions for the perfect work wardrobe, as well as some of my favorite clothing brands that I think women will really love because we want to look sophisticated, we
Mm-hmm.
want to look stylish, and we want to look effortlessly comfortable.
Right. Well, we want you, our listeners, to be attraction machines
We
for your
do.
own personal brand, which we discuss in this upcoming episode. I also wanted to mention that before we got started, Linda and I were chatting about, the recording and such, and I had a cardigan on over this.
Yeah.
And instead of my blazer, I had a cardigan on, and it was cute. And
Yeah.
then I got online with Linda and I saw that she had this beautiful blazer on, and I said, "Oh, you look so profesh."
Yeah.
And I said I should have a blazer on too, so I traded, and it was an instant up
It's
level. I mean, the
amazing.
the cardigan was cute, and
Yeah.
it would have worked for a professional environment, but all I felt like, oh my gosh, I need to go out and have a meeting.
Exactly. And you still look like Lisa. This is still your personal style,
It
but
is
you look
very
like you
much.
mean business, and you're polished. It's because soft cardigan sweaters are they are just soft and flowy. And sometimes people might interpret that differently than when you have a blazer on, and that like you said, they're in all the stores now.
And there's some
You just look,
cute ones out
yeah,
there. Yeah.
yeah. You look
Yeah. So this
polished
one,
and businesslike.
I honestly can't remember if we said this on the episode, but this one is from White House Black Market,
Yeah,
and it's really soft. It has stretch to it, and it's got a soft silhouette to it, which is
yeah,
my personal brand.
yeah.
So when I saw it and it was on sale right after the holidays, I was like,
Oh my
"You're
God, this is
coming
a
home
great
with
time to
me."
shop. Yeah, 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 yeah,
So I am very glad we're doing
yeah.
this topic today.
Me too.
Yes. So before we get started, I wanted to let everyone know that have a new tutorial coming up, and it's going to be on at-home skincare devices
Oh,
that will help. Hang on. I am going to actually read my notes because it was a very good sentence that I wrote down. Um, At-home devices that help your skin by building, strengthening, and maximizing cellular structure, which gives you more youthful skin for longer. And so I have a tutorial coming up very soon around that. And it's going to be an ongoing tutorial series because there's a lot to say.
okay.
And what you want to do is get on my customer care list on the homepage at simplebeautyminerals.com. I'll link it below
Yeah,
so that you don't miss any of this
yeah,
because it's going to be really good. If I don't
yeah.
say so myself, but it's really been
Your
helping. Oh
tutorials are
my
great.
gosh. Thank
Yeah,
you.
really great.
So that said, let's talk about being profesh.
Let's do it.